This is King Euro, ruler of Dolorum. You have requested an audience?
This is Avil, the last sentinel, and I wish to strike an alliance with your highness.
Was it your sorcery that created this speaking stone?
My ally, Xandra, crafted this instrument, and others from the weapons of our enemies.
If your boons are so great, why do you seek an alliance?
King Yarrow, I cannot be everywhere. At this moment, I am approaching Moltnama, where a deadly horde approaches.
Moltnama? No, that's too soon. I dispatched a garrison to the city, but they won't arrive in time. If you are as skilled as I have heard, Avil, then please, save as many of my people as you can.
Good to see my portals are holding up. Avil, if too much of the town is destroyed or its people killed, we will have failed.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenii.
Great job. Keep it up.
Time to kill a Ravenii.
Valid rune strike targets will glow when you aim at them.
I can use my rune strike on the locks.
Hold your rune strike to execute the Ravenii. Your work here isn't done yet. That Ravenii you just executed wasn't the only one on its way to Moltnama. When you execute, you will need to build it up again in order to execute another Ravenii. It looks like this Ravenii brought along a friend. You'll have to face them both.
Dying of Eel. You cannot let this happen.
I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down.
Great job. Keep it up. Good work. Now go behead a Ravenii. You must not let the Ravenii destroy the city of Eel. You are its people's only hope. Now, Avil, execute the Ravenii! Ravenii forces are destroying the city! Avil, you must stop them!
You fought bravely, Avil. Thank you. Many of my people owe you their lives.
We are still losing too many.
I agree. Your ally,
Xandra.
she creates your weapons.
The Ravenii use a rare mineral to travel between worlds. Xandra was able to fabricate this talking stone, and our own portals, from similar materials.
I have at my disposal some of the most gifted alchemists, and even they do not understand the properties of this talking stone.
Xandra is brilliant in many ways. Yet as skilled as we are, she and I will not be enough to win this war. Will you combine your forces with our own to defeat this enemy, Your Highness?
Initially, I was reluctant to believe your claims. I had always thought the Sentinels to be a myth. A story to put children to bed.
And now?
I believe. The Royal Army has been dispersed to the locations you decided were most vulnerable to attack. But I fear this strategy leaves my forces spread thin.
I need your army to play a defensive role. By alerting me of attacks as they occur, I can engage the enemy while your forces see to the safety of your people. We'll use signals in the watchtowers to guide refugees through the safest escape routes.
Slowing the Horde down while we move people out of their path will minimize casualties, while Zandra attempts to build a portal strong enough for us to escape the Ravenii.
Avil, do you hear that? The alarm has been raised. The Ravenii are attacking on multiple fronts.
Get your people to safety, and I'll fight as many as I can.
Avil, we've gotten several reports of terrifying new jackals in the area. Don't let them harm the civilians. That was just nasty.
It's too dangerous to try and channel this crystal with enemies nearby.
Avil, protect the civilians at all costs!
I always believed the legends. Thank you, Sentinel.
The people of Delorum shall be indebted to you, Avil. Great work, Avil. Keep it up.
Blessed be Delorum! I am saved! You made quick work of that one, Sentinel.
These refugees need your protection, Avil. Don't let them die. Another refugee is safe thanks to you. Excellent work, Avil. The enemy has started killing civilians. Avil, you must act quickly.
The city is falling.
Another refugee is safe thanks to you.
This is madness, Avil. We should be bringing the fight to the Ravenii, not waiting for them to attack us.
Other leaders had that same idea, Your Highness. They saw their armies butchered and their kingdoms reduced to ash. This isn't any war you've fought before, or any enemy you've ever known.
And what will you do to prevent Dolorum from suffering a similar fate? Do you believe Xandra can truly build a device capable of ending this war?
I do. If you were to assist Xandra in her work, and give her the resources of your court, we may find that solution sooner.
Very well. I will welcome your ally into my palace, and give her the full resources of my kingdom.
Wonderful. You will soon experience her genius for yourself, and furthermore, I think you will find her to be an entertaining addition to your court.
Is her disposition as taciturn as your own?
Oh no. She's far worse.
I have met with Xandra. She is a talented and spirited individual.
You may come to appreciate her candor.
I will send an expedition to collect the material she requires, but it is not easily obtained.
No, it is not. But you must move quickly. Every day we are losing ground to the Ravenii.
I know, and they are closing in on your location as we speak. Try to stall their advance as much as you can. We'll speak again shortly.
Another Ravenii already? I'll have to charge up my rune energy to take this thing down. Challenge at all. I need to aim for the base of the neck.
Truly impressive work, Sentinel.
Here comes another one. I should build more rune energy. No challenge at all. I need to aim for the base of the neck.
Truly impressive work, Sentinel.
I need my rune energy fully charged to execute this Ravenii. To build more energy for a kill.
Persevere.
If I don't stop the Ravenii from destroying the city, soon there will be nothing left to save. I need to aim for the base of the neck.
While Zandra is in your care, I hold you responsible for her safety.
I understand. She means much to you.
Her wisdom cuts as sharp as my blade. This war will not be won by force alone. We will need her contributions to survive.
I will guard her with my life.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness? It pains you to speak my title, doesn't it?
My history with royalty has been solely as a pawn, slave, and quarry.
And for whom did you serve?
It does not matter. Rulers were beheaded and replaced before their bodies were yet cold.
Those ever-loyal citizens pledged themselves to their new king with the same breath that they cursed the last, and yet all the while they suffered. I serve none but myself now.